Good living.
I have news.
What's the news?
Do you want to hear the news?
Let's hear. Yeah, I hear there's a big announcement today.
There's a big announcement. We're excited that you're here, Steve, because we were so excited to welcome you to the Twin Cities Live family. Of course, we're growing here, and we were happy that you became a part of the family, but the family is growing by one more, because I'm having a baby.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's the news.
Okay, that's saying the news.
Yes.
Tell us what's happening, how you're feeling, unpack all of this.
You want to know how it happened to begin with, or what?
I have a pretty good guess as to how it might have happened. But how are we feeling? Are you stressed? Are you excited? Are you buying things? What's happening?
I'm feeling good. We're excited. I'm due this winter, so December, and we are really looking forward to it. I'm like a little nervous. There's my husband, Jay. So that's how it happened.
I was going to say.
This is so weird.
Find out who the father is. That's him. It's Jay.
That's him, and Jay is also here today.
Is he? Has he made it?
Jay and Steve have yet to meet.
This is great.
And so Jay meet Steve, Steve meet Jay.
Jay,
nice to meet you.
This is weird meeting on TV, particularly under these circumstances. Are you feeling? Have you like shifted into dad mode?
No, not yet.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
You got time.
We like to, dine at some our favorite restaurants around town, and now it's puppies and babies. So it's quite the change.
You know, Jay did yell the other day at our house because, we've talked about this. We have a 6-month-old puppy named Gracie. She's Jay's hunting dog, and she is very high energy. And Jay yelled at her in the house.
Sure.
He yelled, "Gracie, this house is not a jungle gym." And I looked at him and I was like,
bad thing to say.
I was like, "Oh, you're a dad."
It happened.
You are a dad.
It
Honey,
happened.
you turned into a dad, didn't you?
As we were talking about, you were mentioning these places that you like to eat on the water.
Yeah.
Inside, I was thinking, oh my gosh, that sounds awesome. And we haven't done it in years. Not saying, maybe you guys will be different. Maybe you'll be different. You know what? You're a socialite.
Yes.
You know how to just get out there. You're out on the town every night.
Great, yes. I like to have fun, but yes.
So maybe you will be able to maintain that better than we've always been very much homebodies.
Well, I don't know. It's interesting how when you say that you're pregnant, people start to immediately tell you about all the things in your life that you're going to lose out on. Like sleep and money and time.
Say, congratulations, we say very quickly, and then we're like, but you know what's going to happen, right? Who was the first person that you told, outside of you and Jay? Was there like you told someone and just had tears? Were you crying?
Who did we tell, Jay? Who was the first person? I'm trying to think of who the first person was. Was
it a mom?
My sister, we waited a little bit to tell our families.
Okay.
And so it might have been Des. Des from KS95 might have been one of the first people to find out. And then we were really excited to wait to tell you, and I wanted you to be here when we talked about it on the show, of course. And so we were kind of holding out, and I've just been, sucking it in
so
for
exciting.
a few days, just trying to.
And now we could have wine here right now.
Yeah.
And you don't have to just hold it and do. What an aroma.
That's what I've been doing the last few days. Just so you know, when Lori Kroll made alcohol-infused popsicles yesterday, and Emily was going on and on about how boozy hers was, the reason why I wasn't is because I chose the yellow one, and I knew that the yellow one didn't have any alcohol in it. It was delightfully limey and minty, but missing that so important punch.
If you DVR the show, by the way, and if you have a couple of episodes, go back, find one where there's beer or wine, because this woman is a pro. She holds it, brings it close, but doesn't go there. So I'm impressed. All right, can we bring in the surprise? Okay, now my wife Lou was very excited for you.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Let's see if we can get a shot here.
Oh my gosh,
this is the fun bag, and this is Lou can be very, very. She reviews a lot of things online endlessly.
Darling.
She is a doll, and she always gets. She'll do the testing. She'll review things. These have all passed.
This was so sweet.
Lou's
You
test.
did not have to do this.
I'm going to ruin this. Okay, so we see what it looks like, right, before we ruin it. For instance, these cups. These are the best. I don't know who are they?
Yeah.
Playtex. These are the best. Don't get any cups besides those.
Can you get a shot of Jay and how he's looking at this stuff going, what is all this?
Why isn't there just beer in that house?
He always says, honey, we're not getting any more stuff.
This is now like the stuff that you don't want. How about the diapers where the yellow line turns green if the baby has gone to the bathroom? Boom, no more guesswork.
It's like mood rings for diapers.
It is in a really sad way, and you'll get to a point where you're actually excited about this stuff. This is the cream that works. This is great. They can have snacks. They can dig in. It doesn't fall out. There's a lid on top. We're very excited about these things.
Wow.
My contribution, this is Lou. Lou has gotten you hopefully off on the right foot.
Very sweet.
I found some books. I love reading.
Yeah.
So for both of you,
Yeah.
I think that at the end of the day with kids,
Yep.
a baby, Mercy, you're going to love it. Sorry, I just had a vision. I'm sorry. My God, I remembered it for a second. No, but you know, at the end of these days, sometimes you are just like, you know, God in heaven, I need something. But story time is like a time of, I think, refreshing for the parent's soul.
Okay.
And as the child grows, and you know, mine are like 2 and 4,
Yeah.
they just love it. And it's this great reset time where you just connect,
Yes.
and it's just, oh,
That's so
it's great.
good.
It's good for the soul.
Yep.
The Going to Bed book, if you have a
nice.
baby, this is a great book. Love this
Go
book.
to bed.
Of course, Good Night Moon. This is a
Yes.
classic, and Lou wanted to get you a bigger one here because she thought then that, you know, the little baby could see what we're talking about.
That's so sweet.
The kitten and things like that.
That was so thoughtful.
And wait a second.
What?
One more thing.
What is happening?
This
What is it?
for Jay.
What is it?
This is called Be Prepared. Now, my brother just found out that recently that he is having a baby. Look, it looks really gimmicky on the front, but this is just like
This is for the man.
this is a Dudes for Dudes book
Do you want to go
about
give that to Jay so
what
we can
happens.
start reading it during the show?
I do, and,
Yeah.
and let me tell you this too.
Yeah.
One of the things that they have, just to show you like how realistic it is,
Yeah.
and it doesn't like paint everything real rosy. Can you
Yeah.
give this to Jay?
Yeah.
There's one that's talking about nursing and how the guy has
Yeah.
to bid farewell to the breast for a while. And I thought, you know, it's good that I'm sorry, Jay. I know. Could this get any more depressing?
You just met Jay.
I know.
I told him how great you
I
were.
shouldn't have led with that.
Man.
But, you know, I thought, what other book would really talk about that? And this book does, and I think that there's some other, like, how to change a baby if you're at a gas station, stuff like that. I think it's helpful.
So Jay, Steve has
don't
this
know.
thing about TMI.
Yeah.
That's sort of his thing, and so I
That's such
just
a
want to
bad
make sure
thing.
that you know. You know, that's fair. I think it's very important to be prepared. I think some of the baby illustrations in that book looked a little scary.
Yeah,
but, you
they
know,
are,
That's
but
okay.
you've got
This was
months to go
very
through.
thoughtful, Lou. Thank you so much. Super thoughtful.
We're also very excited for you. This is going to be
Thanks.
so exciting. It's going to be fun to journey with you through this process.
Yeah, we're excited. So I'm going to be blogging because,
Oh, how
you know,
cool.
why not?
Blog it up.
And at the Bump Club Twin Cities, it's called Bump Club and Beyond Twin Cities. And Katie Bloses, who's the founder of the Twin Cities chapter, she's on our show pretty regularly
Yeah.
talking about baby products and events and different things to help moms and moms to be. So I'm going to be blogging on her website. The first one is probably going up right about now. And
cool.
we have a link on twincitieslive.com so you can go there and check it out and read all about it. This is amazing.
Well, this is so exciting. I
Boy,
think that
you
I'm
need a lot of stuff to have a baby, don't you?
And by the way, Lou had to like stop short. She was like, I could just keep going and
she's
going.
so cute.
The whole like, get it, Jay.
Jay,
I
look.
see you, the studier. I'm telling you, by the end of the show, Jay might be able to, you know, I don't know if we have, do we keep babies here? Do we have a baby that we could change or
Sometimes
something
we
like
store
that?
them here, but we haven't had, no, we don't have one.
Well, this is exciting, and I know that everybody out there watching is just going to be thrilled to go through the journey with you, and it's just such a blessing. It will rock your world, but it is just going to be the greatest disruption to your life that you could ever imagine.
You know what's fun is that my sister Katie is expecting her first baby. William was supposed to be born on Sunday. He is late to the
whoa.
party, so we're on major baby watch in this house, and so my parents are just over the moon excited that they're going to get to have 2 in so short of a period. My mom goes, "It's the twins I always wanted."
just like 6 months apart.
I know.
There you
I
go.
know. It'll work out great. Well.